Hi folks, this is an Old Man Muscle video chat, first one in 2022, so Happy New Year. And it has to do with the benefits of resistance training for active agers. Now you might recall that in a previous video we talked about being an active ager, and hopefully since that time you have become exactly that. Well, I wanted to let you know that through my fitness certifications, I'm constantly receiving information and reading the latest information available to fitness professionals. And this information comes from various sources, including ACE, ISSA, and fitness mentors. So, in today's Old Man Muscle video chat, I just wanted to credit these entities with helping me to organize useful information into what I hope will be a good set of talking points for you, the listener. Also, the way I will share the information today, even though I'm on video at the moment, it's going to be an audio file that you will click on and listen to. So, it's well established, hold the camera here, it's well established that resistance training offers many important health benefits, and these include improved overall health, decreasing risk factors for developing a chronic disease, and a more aesthetic or pleasing body shape. Unfortunately, many adults over the age of 50, including those who are physically active, by the way, miss out on these benefits because they believe that resistance training is only for the young and the already fit, or perhaps they think it's bodybuilding, which is not the case. Nothing could be further from the truth. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video now, and I'm going to ask you to click on the attached audio file that continues this Old Man Muscle video presentation. Thank you so much. Bye. So if you're ready, let's go through the slides. And starting here, the second edition of the Physical Activity Guidelines for Americans, published by the U.S. Department of HHS in 2018. And I'm going to read this statement. It includes adults should also do muscle strengthening activities of moderate or greater intensity that involve all major muscle groups on 2 or more days a week, as these activities provide additional health benefits. As part of their weekly physical activity, older adults should do multi-component physical activity that includes balance training as well as aerobic and muscle strengthening activities. And a group of researchers, as we see on this next slide, set out to determine how following these guidelines affects mortality. They used data from the 1997 through 2001 NHIS survey, the National Health Interview Survey there, linked to death certificate data for study participants through the year 2011. And according to the data, active agers who perform strength training at least 2 times per week had 46% lower odds of dying for any reason compared to those who did not participate in strength training. Furthermore, adults in the survey who performed regular strength training had 41% less risk of cardiac death and an almost 20% lower risk of dying from cancer. Additionally, those who participated in strength training were also more likely to have a normal body weight and engage in aerobic exercise and also abstain from alcohol and tobacco. So clearly, if you're looking for a way to improve your health, enhance your quality of life, and increase your overall lifespan, consider adding more resistance or strength training to your current level of physical activity. And if you're still unconvinced that strength training is important, I'm going to provide you now with 6 reasons why you should reconsider, especially if you are over the age of 50. Reason number 1. There is a difference between training for muscle size, which is called hypertrophy, and training for muscle strength. While performing a high number of repetitions or reps can result in hypertrophy and is a technique used by bodybuilders, for adults over the age of 50, the focus should be on improving muscle strength by lifting more weight, using heavier resistance, thereby necessitating fewer reps. This enhances the force output of a muscle to make it stronger. Of course, there's nothing wrong with a 50 or 60-year-old wanting to increase muscle size as well as strength, And we can achieve this at the Old Man Muscle Gym using a workout that blends both lifting styles. And that means less weight, more reps at one workout, and we can use more weight and fewer reps at another workout and alternate. Okay, moving on to number 2. While free weights have a definite place in strength training, depending on the individual, resistance training machines are quite useful, and they allow active agers to safely use greater amounts of resistance that can deliver the benefits we're talking about. Strength training is safe for everyone, especially active agers, and machines allow for the greatest benefits with the lowest risk of injury. Number 3, compound multi-joint exercises, such as the leg press, the shoulder press, seated row, chest press, or lat pull down. These can all improve muscular coordination, not just strength, improving the ability of many muscles to work together to generate and control high levels of force through multiple joints. And this is what we need in order to get through our activities of daily living, ADLs. Number 4, resistance training can elevate the levels of anabolic or muscle-building hormones. Specifically, we're talking about testosterone, growth hormone, and insulin-like growth factor 1, or IGF-1, which help repair muscle fibers damaged during exercise. Regardless of your age, strength training can help your body become more efficient at producing these hormones that help build and repair muscle. Number 5, lifting heavier weights increases that hormone IGF-1, which is related to the production of an important brain-derived chemical. It's called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. And this chemical, a protein actually, is responsible for stimulating the growth of new neurons in the brain and enhancing communication between existing pathways. And what this means that lifting can improve brain function and efficiency by boosting levels of brain-building chemicals. Isn't that exciting? And number 6, resistance training or strength training with heavy weights can improve your self-confidence. Well, absolutely. Knowing that you can lift heavy stuff gives you the confidence that you can handle everyday challenges such as what? Placing luggage in the overhead bin on an airplane, or moving a heavy piece of furniture for the missus or for a neighbor, or carrying heavy grocery bags in the house, or let's say moving a heavy trash can out to the curb. Okay, now I just want to add before we close a quick word about resistance training guidelines, and it is this. In order to reap the greatest benefits from resistance training, and I'm saying strength training as well, same difference, at any age, whether it's 50, 60, 70, 80, the focus should be on using enough weight to cause fatigue within 6 to 12 reps. Now, fatigue means that the muscles are unable to complete another repetition, and the best results from resistance training will occur when exercise is performed to the point of fatigue. Now, having said that, with older clients, we don't do this immediately, okay? We don't exercise to fatigue immediately. We gradually work toward that goal. It's very important that we exercise, we work out safely, and that way we reduce the risk of injury. So anyone who starts out an exercise program when they're 50 or over, starting to lift heavy right off the bat, that's a recipe for a disaster. That's not what we do at the Old Man Muscle Gym. We get you there, but we take time, we do it safely and in an age-appropriate manner. Now, I'll finally wrap up now. While all exercise, I could say, provides general health benefits, regular strength training is one of the quickest ways to achieve the specific benefits that we've identified in this talk. To learn more about resistance training or strength training, or to get started with a program designed specifically for you and your needs and your present health status and physical status, simply contact me for a free consultation and a free gym tour and a free training session, by the way, at the Old Man Muscle Gym. That would be my pleasure. Until next time, I wish you peace and good health.